Mangibi County. My organization is called Gala Afama. It's a Pele phrase that means if God agrees. I remember last year, June, I was invited by the Latter-day Saints members to this Strengthening the Family Conference in Ghana. I was so taken aback, I was so impressed. And when I landed there, the first thing I felt was the love of Jesus Christ. And the whole focus was on strengthening the family, the youth, really looking at the youth in transition, telling us that the young people of this world, they are the ones supposed to take after us, the older ones. Self-reliance has to do with the ability to help yourself, your family, before you can reach out to others. So it's very important that you won't be all day out there begging and becoming sorry for yourself when God has endowed you with so many gifts within you.
Time go back, I was not having anything on here. I joined a group, a self-reliable group, to help me to balance my business. So when I went to her, she said, my daughter, you can start. There's small thing here. If you say, make sure you lay small thing now. You can keep this for 6 months, short term goal and long term goal. So I start that process. For now, I want to buy my own land, and what she begins to tell me. So naturally, I begins to understand that you can be self-reliable for your own self. So anytime this time, if I say I make sure I lay 500 down. So this come around, my children even say no way to go credit representative, you please give me money or do that. I lay money where I can keep, and you play where I can put my hand and carry my children to hospital. So that's some of the things I learned there.
When we're in Ghana, when they brought the various groupings, they show how little groups in the street in various communities were so self-reliant that making their own food, producing it to another level, whatever gift you had within you, you develop it to this point that you don't have to depend on others, and you appreciate it and you train others.
Principles that they need to apply, and most often they will come and say, oh, we need money, we need this to have, to get us started. And it has been a problem over the months because the facilitators don't have the money and they are requesting for it. And so everyone is just looking up to the proprietors or the fund of the organization to have the money, provided for them to commence their businesses and things.
When you group in women, that's problem. So we group them and then decided to tell them that this is a good idea. This is a good idea to have you to be reliant, to know how to do 1 or 2 things for yourself. We got to people that were already in business.
Yeah, I learned about saving. If you start a business, you need to set your budget. The expenses you make and your income, you need to set everything. And then if you are making business, you have to be saving small things to double your income.
The concept of saving, okay, and now the concept that they have is from hand to mouth. The next concept in their minds, everything is nothing. They value these things. Everything is nothing. They're the one we have. So we'll make it later. They will buy a lot of goods. After 2-3 weeks, after a month, some of them, the children at home, they can't pay the school fees. But you just had this market the other day, and we all bought from you. You said you made X, like $1. How come you don't have money? Concept of saving not there. So when I came back, knowing that I left them, the concept that we learned them, that you can learn to plan. You can learn to take something from your business and put it aside. You can learn to appreciate time management. You can be making your business, and between the hours of 7 a.m. maybe to 10, that's when people come and buy. And you are not ready. The concept of cleanliness. So when I came back, the concepts, I came and I redefined it simplistically for them. And then they begin to grasp the idea, and we're working together.
Each time I try to do a business, I can always drop. But our mother has come with this idea. I think I have to make a path. That's how I joined this organization. And the teachers like Kim, she was teaching us about saving, about our budget. And now, if I start any business, since we started the teaching, if I'm doing any business now, I can succeed.
Masters of Business in the Street is a concept that teaches people all over the world how to be self-reliant, how to learn about planning. You learn various stories of people starting from nowhere, and they were able to market their business, brand their business. They were able to know their worth, know their selves. They were able to come up with different sales schedule and all of that. The challenges are, I got to use my own micro resources. Number one, where we're sitting. This is where I live my little domain. I use it in here with them. Next, for us to photocopy or to have these documents, we had to do a lot of photocopies. So we put a like $1 value there. Some of them can afford, some can't afford. So they come. Sometimes we give it free. Sometimes we give it on self-pay. The concepts now and all of that. The women came and they are saying, look, hey, you have given us all of these concepts that you brought back, and we buy it, all of that. But hey, we need a booster. So I said, such a way, I said, find us the macro loan. Find us the loan, what we can pay back after 3 months, 4 months. That's that one of the challenge, the one loan. And one of the challenges. Another is that all the little things we're doing, we need money. I need money to buy stationery. I don't even have what we call, except my own, I have my little mini and laptop, portable laptop, what I use and what I've used. At least to do our little work. Then they also said we're down here. We need some skill training. We said we can't do all. They said, a lot of them said they like making things with their hands in terms of baking. But could we have them come and do their baking? Another group said they want to do their sewing, which means you're looking at such as, can we get a machine, or can we firstly take them away from here, find other sources where they're doing sewing, tailoring. We send about 10 or 15, we pay. And when they come, we have someone in the community, be our community seamstress or community tailors. We need to send someone in for training or do the macro training here. We need to bring the macro loan to boost them up.